What's up, guys? It is Chris from Wicked Six. Figured I would come on in. It is Saturday, April 4th, and give you guys a quick report for today for the brown trout fishing over here at Sandy Creek. Um, just like last week, guys, I met up with Ben and his dad. What an unbelievable time we had. Left Sandy Creek around 6:30. Went to the east, set up, took it to the lighthouse, turned, came back home. Same kind of layout as last week, man. Four stick baits in the water, 2 divers, 2 downriggers. Today, actually, the stick baits were pretty quiet for us. I believe I can tell you some of the stick baits we caught a couple on. They were stretched back 180 feet each. So one was out 100, the next one in close to it was out 80. So the ones that produced for us today would have been the Bay Rat Secret, the Bomber Ayu, the Baby Smithwick Citric Shad, and this custom Yozuri, my secret. Those were really good for us. Outside of that, we had everything else running in the water. Brown trout candy. We had P10s. We had all sorts of sticks running, and those were the only ones that got touched, and they're only responsible for maybe 5 or 6 fish. But the real winner today was the divers and the downriggers, and they were hauling these slim frogs, UV frogs, glow frogs. They were smacking any frog pattern you threw at them. Not on stick baits, though. We did try that. So just in case anybody's thinking you didn't try a stick bait with the frog pattern, we did. They were annihilating spoons today. Like I said, real quick, our best water, hands down, was 17 to 25 feet of water. Going both directions. That mud line was seriously pushed in close to shore. It was real bad up close to shore. Like, there were logs floating everywhere. There's tons of debris. Definitely was a trickier morning for us for sure as far as that's concerned. We had a bunch of leaves. We kept getting leaves on all our hooks sometimes, and it was kind of a mess up in there. But after we pushed out a little bit, got out to about that 17, 25 foot range. Number one, we were getting a really good pick of fish, and number two, it was definitely much cleaner out there. And then as we got towards the lighthouse, it started to clear up just a hair, and then it came right back. So definitely muddy out there, but didn't stop us from catching some awesome fish. Our divers were out. The divers, we were running them out, I believe. One was out 10, the other one was out about 20 or 15. And then at times we would drop them even lower and sink them into the water column. And we're pulling fish from all different levels of the water column. These frogs were absolutely insane. I can't stress to you how crazy. 1 minute they're cranking on stick baits, and I can give you a report that brown trout candy from Bay Rat, that is the one. You want that one. You want that one. And that's what we were getting them on like crazy. And then the next minute I gotta say, well, all that died down. Now it's onto these spoons. But that's fishing. Every day it's gonna change. There might be some hot ones during the week, and then that will change over the weekend. But as of right now, them frogs, unbelievable for us, anyways. They're responsible for a ton of fish. We ended up going, I believe it was 23 for 24 today, with one surprise, and that surprise being a nice 12 to 14 pound king. Came at 25 feet of water, and the diver, I think, was only down like 8 feet, and it came on them frogs. Got him in the boat. We were all pumped. It was like, whoa, we got a king. It was super exciting. But anyways, guys, right now the fish are going crazy. There's a good mix of browns. I'm hearing guys catching cohos, smaller cohos. I'm hearing now I have to say, like, there's some kings mixed into there. But still, man, that brown trout fishery is so much fun. If you're not taking advantage of that and getting out there and fishing that, you guys are really missing out on a really cool opportunity. My best advice, if you're not familiar with going brown trout fishing, or you want to try go brown trout fishing, head down to Route 18, guys. Go see John or T. I might be in there. It all depends. I highly recommend these custom stick baits. I believe John's definitely got some of these slim frogs that you can chuck down there. We'll put you guys right on them. It's such a fun fishery. If you're not taking advantage of it, man, you're sorely missing out. So anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here for the day. I'm actually going to go work on some new footage that we got from a new camera, so I'm really excited about utilizing it. Make sure you guys comment, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Get out on the water and go fishing, would you? Take care.